What's up, everybody? We're going live here. We're getting underway. So we are at Staniel Key. No, we're at Exuma. I'm going to start some engines. You ready?
I am ready. Shall I?
All right, I got that engine on, that engine on.
Help with these lines?
Copy that stern line there.
All right, we got both engines started. So what we're gonna do here is, if you want to get the bow line, so sorry guys, I don't know if you'll be able to see too much of this while we're getting off the dock.
What else is new?
Yeah, you can go around the. Well, you will go up that way eventually, but
I figured I might as well do it.
Yeah. You want to get the bow line up there?
Okay.
And sorry guys, we'll be right with you. You can it'd probably be easier just to disconnect it now.
All right, I'll just hold on to it.
Yeah, hold on. Well, you just hold on to the boat because the stern line's holding us.
Okay.
So we'll get this off and then I'll take that back.
Ready?
Yeah, just hold on to the railing.
Got it.
And then when I am ready, we'll get moving here.
All right.
All right. So for those of you tuning in, we are about to go live here underway from, where are we? Georgetown in the Exuma, Bahamas, and we're headed to Staniel Key. Okay, Amanda. Yeah, if you can hop on, that'd be great.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Just let me know when.
What's that?
Let me know when.
Go ahead. All right, pushed us off the dock here.
All right. I guess I should grab these fenders too, huh?
Yeah, you can grab the fenders. All right. That was pretty easy. It's it's nice having when you have twin engines, you can really spin the boat really easily, and it makes it easy getting out of here. Here is Amanda picking up stuff. It's a busy day here in Exuma. Sorry guys, we don't have time for the chat too much right now, getting out of here. So Amanda's getting the fenders, and we're about to get out of here. It should be 10-12 knots of wind, not too bad. There was kind of a line for the fuel dock here, so we had to wait a little bit, but not too bad. So thanks for, what is today, Thursday? I guess it's Thursday morning. Thanks for tuning in. You want to hand me some or what?
Sure, I'll hand you one.
Okay.
I have a couple more, and I'll be right back.
All right. Oh, and I got that line on the back for if you want to this is a dock line.
Okay.
Yeah. So when you come back, you'll grab it?
I will grab it.
Hoping for calm conditions out there. We'll see. And I don't know, you guys, we got these little microphones on. Yours still on, right? Can you hear?
It should be.
Can you guys hear Amanda talking easily here? I think, yeah,
I'll check
yours is on. Yours is on. How is the volume, guys? Can you hear us? I mean, we're wearing these little microphones that plug into the thing.
There might be a lot of background noise soon.
Well, good morning, everybody. Audio is great, okay. Hopefully it's not too rough out there. It's only blowing like 10-12 knots. It's been blowing harder the last couple days, but it'll be the best day to head north. We're gonna head north out of Georgetown and Exumas and up to Staniel Key where we have a reservation. I bought a new starter for the C-Ray here for the generator and installed it, and the starter works, but now the generator won't start. So we have to like basically I mean, we have to marina hop to get back to. We got a reservation in. I keep wanting to say Mineral Wells, but Spanish Wells. On the 31st, and we're gonna fly back. And guys, we're going to the. What is that? Oh man. Ah, crap. This stupid thing. I'm going to have to disconnect that. I've had problems with the temperature sensor. Like, man, that's annoying. Hopefully, okay, it quit. Good. It's just a faulty indication that the starboard engine temperature has been going off, and I've been trying to fix it, but I just need to replace. I would try to replace, or my mechanic tried replacing the sensor. It might just be the wiring. I'm gonna have to run new wiring to it, but hopefully that doesn't keep doing that. That was real annoying. But all my gauges are fine. I mean, engine temperature's good. Well, the one on the starboard engine just is not working now. It finally gave up, but everything else is good. Oil pressures are all good. It's fine. But as soon as so your C-Ray was notorious for the alternators logging up. I haven't had a problem with the alternators. It's been the temperature gauge on it. Uh-oh. Yeah, you got we're one C-Ray motor vessel 7. We're exiting the channel now. We're pretty small. We got room for you there if you're coming in.
So that was just on the radio coming in. Now you're coming into the marina for fuel.
That was motor vessel 7. I just letting them know we're coming through the channel as well for that inbound traffic. We're exiting the channel. Nah, it's not the Raycor. It's a temperature sensor. So you know you got your engine temperature sensor. You know, it measures the coolant temperature, and it's been not working. It's been intermittently failing. So hopefully, should be nice. It's not too rough out here. I don't know how loud it's going to be once we get moving, though, for you guys.
All right, that should be pretty good.
Yeah. All right. Say hi, Amanda.
Hello. I think they probably heard me
Yeah.
for a little bit there. Yeah. Welcome to our journey to Staniel.
You guys gonna be seasick on this? I don't know how well it's gonna work for you guys there. If you get seasick, you might be in trouble.
Oh yeah. Just look out at the horizon.
Yeah.
No, you guys are lucky. If you do start getting seasick, you can just like, you know, don't turn off the live, of course.
Yeah.
Just close your eyes.
Yeah, close your eyes and listen to it.
Go in the other room.
All right, let's give it a little throttle here now.
I'm shouting as if that's what's picking up
No,
my
you
voice,
got a microphone
but
in your boobs.
I know.
She has
I
a
actually
microphone
have
in her
two
boobs.
mics in my boobs. I'm like a magician. This one's off. This
Yeah,
one keeps turning off. Let's
Yeah.
see if this one's on. This one's on.
Yeah, just leave that one on.
That's the important one.
Yeah. The engine sensor went off because you were standing over the engine bay because you're so hot.
Oh, is that what it was?
That's what somebody said. Well, you zip that up.
Yeah.
So, what we're planning to do here eventually is we're going to start doing. We don't have a good setup for it yet. We're planning on something. We're eventually going to do. We're going to start live streaming for our patrons every time we're underway. We got to get a good. So this is kind of a test, a last minute thing. We're planning on doing it, but I didn't promote it with our patrons yet, so we decided to make this one live. So from now on, we're going to start doing. Hey, thank you, Michael, for being a channel member, and for channel members, of course, for channel members. I'm sorry, for both you guys. You both get access to the live stream, and we're going to start doing that for channel members and patrons. Anytime we're underway, you can, you can stream us live. Oh, I didn't even think about it. We're definitely going to have to figure out a different way to do this because I really kind of need my phone for charts for a lot of this.
Well, yeah, I think in the future it would be more sophisticated, you know? Like we actually are streaming from, like, like Big Brother style.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you got your cameras on the all over the cockpit or whatever, and we might not even be able to engage just all the time with the chat. It would be more like,
well, that's why
you're with us, or like fly on the wall kind of thing.
Well, I wanted to use my Osmo for this because it makes a pretty good webcam. The only issue with that is that, you know, that has to be hooked up to my laptop. And so I'd have to have my laptop somewhere plugged in and working. And then we're not just using cellular data. We'd have to be connected to a hotspot or something, you know. Or when we're underway, we'll have Starlink, and that should work underway and everything. So
yeah,
we'll make it work though. Big Brother Doodles, yeah.
I can't see that over there, so I've officially pulled up the chat right here. People like it.
Well, we got about 40 odd miles, 42 miles, something like that, up to Staniel Key today. It's what, 10:40 right now, so we're moving. All right, everything's kind of. Oh yeah, we'll need to remember we were getting asphyxiated last time.
I know, but wasn't that because that was
We'll see how it goes.
closed, not because it was
No, because it was open, yeah. But because the exhaust was coming back in, but that's all right. We'll figure it out in a minute. Once we
I can close all of that.
No, that's all right.
It would probably help with the noise.
All right. Let me see, guys, here how loud this is going to be for you guys.
All right. Yeah, we'll test it out. Let us know if it gets really noisy.
Yeah. So, and that's another thing on the sailboat when we get it. The live streams will be. I mean, it will be loud, right? So that'll be a lot easier. But for this boat, it will be loud, I guess. I don't know. But there's a lot of boats out here today.
They're saying it's not bad so far.
Okay.
Not noisy at all.
Oh yeah, I forgot I got an autopilot.
Oh yeah, autopilot.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
It is.
Let's see here. Not too rough out here. We'll give it a little bit more gas, see what happens. I'm gonna grab a...
There is a window open in the front. Someone said to open the window in the front.
A what? Yeah.
We also keep an eye on the interior when we're doing this. The fridge sometimes, sometimes the fridge will open.
Yeah, if it's too rough, it
yeah.
wants to open.
Hopefully, you know, we try to keep things from flying around too much, but I just like to keep an eye on it.
All right. So far, I guess, and that scared me how much that phone's moving around. I mean,
yeah, we need to strap that thing in.
There you go. Hopefully that'll.
People are complimenting the sound of the engines.
Oh yeah, you like the sound of the 454s running, big blocks.
But it sounds like it's not really coming over the mics too much. Like it's not
good.
drowning us out. That's actually perfect.
All right, I'm gonna give it some gas for a minute, see how it does here.
Try not to look at my phone, but the problem is that's where I'm seeing the chat.
That's
so
right.
I don't want to look like I'm staring down the phone, but I'm just watching the live and the chat. Oh man. I guess I should record a little bit for sailing.
Yeah, why not you do that a little bit?
Guys, I feel like this is actually a fun live. Okay, because now you're even seeing behind the scenes and alright.
Alright, how is that, guys? Is the audio too bad? I mean, I don't know. It's going to be hard to tell here with them. Still good. Okay, cool.
All right, so we are currently headed over to Staniel, and we are live.
And I'm turning our tracker on, by the way. Let's see here.
We're doing a live chat, our first live crossing. I think it's the first, I don't know.
The tracker is on. So if you are a patron or a channel member, you've seen the link before. Hopefully you've saved it. If not, I'll have to put another link up there eventually. All right. Let's get up on plane here.
See you in the chat. I see you guys. So how long will it take to reach the destination? That's
About 2 hours.
42, yeah.
A little over.
Couple hours. That's a great question. The dinghy is on the bow.
Yeah.
Yeah, good question. It's not. It would normally be behind us, but we didn't need it over the last few days, so we just never took it off the bow, which is how we had it stored while we were gone. We're doing about 15 knots right now.
Yeah, we're still accelerating. The bottom's a little dirty because it sat for 2 months, and I don't like cleaning the bottoms in a marina. So like, we may just like not today. We'll stop someplace like at somewhere like just underway, drop anchor for like an hour while I go clean it.
Yeah. Makes sense. Let's see. Yeah, we'll probably hit Pig Island actually.
How is your mom?
Yeah, Mom is she's hanging in there. She's in good spirits. She's not in pain, and I was just visiting her. I visit her every few weeks, and I'm just like constantly talking to her, constantly in touch with the caregivers, and like, I mean hours every day. I'm virtually like there, and I'll even be going back in a couple weeks this time, just like really trying to be involved while also working. I don't even think I can hold a real job right now, so like this is exactly where I should be.
Yeah.
She's very supportive. But yeah, she's not 100%, but she has a lot of good care thanks to my patrons, because like it's very expensive, so like make sure she's well taken care of, but she's doing okay. She's doing okay. That's like very candid answer. Oh, hi Vicky. Your mom just sent.
Hey Mom, thanks for the super chat. Any news on the new cat? Not yet. Unfortunately, we got the dinghy on the bow, so I can't see very well, so I kind of have to stand up to see.
Someone say, have you confirmed the tracker is working?
I just turned it on. It might take a minute.
Wait a minute, guys. Backwards hat Bobby is out to play.
I don't know why she likes my backwards hat.
I do. It's like a whole different Bobby. It's like a different person. Flips that hat around and it's...
We're doing like at least 2 knots slower than we would be doing at this power. We got a lot of growth on the bottom. I need to clean that. I might even stop today.
Hello. Yeah, we're headed to Staniel. Some people were asking.
Yeah, Staniel Key.
Yeah.
I don't like how YouTube tries to default doing a vertical live.
Yeah.
I don't think that's as good. I mean, if you're just doing one person, I can see how that might work, because you can split. With 2 people, we need the width of having it horizontal.
I wonder how most people watch them. If it's like on their phone.
I don't know, guys. You tell us.
Computers.
Are most of you watching on your phone, or like I watch most of my YouTube on like TV, but so if you're on your phone, would you prefer it's vertical or horizontal? I would assume horizontal.
I'm gonna look at the chat. Laptop TV. Laptop. Oh, Jamie's checking on the generator.
Hey Jamie, thank you. Was that a super chat from Jamie?
Yeah, thank you, Jamie. Jamie's been really helpful.
Yeah. So Jamie Switzer at Outlook.com, I believe. He is the boat broker and mechanic extraordinaire. You can check him out at AmericanYachts.com, I believe. He's helped us out a lot the last couple days.
Most people prefer horizontal.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah. But a lot of people are, some people are on their phone too. They said it looks good too.
Yeah. So, we got... let me look at it. I mean, we went inside Soldier Key last time, and that was fine, I believe. I mean, that's what... we'll just go up to...
We're looking at the chart plotter.
Yeah, we'll go up here to Black Rock and cut in there. Or, actually, it might be better just to go up here to, like, Rat Key. go inside at Rat Key, which is 6.5 miles. That'll be better. So we got 6.5 miles of bumps, and then we're going to go inside, and it'll be a lot smoother. So we got, you know, another 20 minutes of this.
This isn't bad though. I mean, not for me. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, are you guys getting seasick yet watching this?
I guess that would be the other hurdle. Not hurdle.
Oh yeah, I guess if you're watching a live, you can't get the comments on your TV.
Oh.
Yeah, because I don't really watch lives on my TV. Although I don't watch a whole lot of lives. A lot of the YouTubers I watch are more like science-based channels, and they don't do a whole lot of live stuff. Sometimes they do, but not really.
A lot of people are on their laptops though.
Yeah.
My volume is a little low, someone's saying.
Well, it's because it's stuck between your boobs. Raise it up a little, like put it on your the strap there.
Yeah. That might be better. Trying to keep it discreet.
Yeah, it's hard to see. With the dinghy up there, I can't really see very well. Kind of sucks, but it is convenient having it up there. I don't have to worry about it really. We're slowly increasing our speed. I guess we're rubbing all the crap off the bottom.
Good. Yeah, we're at 19 knots.
19 knots, yeah. 19 knots at 3,400 RPM.
Pretty.
A lot of boats out here sailing. It's a really good day for it. I mean, you can see probably, I mean, just looking around, I can see 15 boats. A lot of boats out here. Kind of sucks we didn't get the generator running. I wanted to go down like chat and chill and all that, but we spent an extra couple days having to deal with that, so we didn't go.
Yeah, I know. That's been a little bit of a pain.
Yeah, let's put this back on 16. Supposed to be a big storm coming through on Saturday.
Okay.
Hopefully we'll be in Compass Key by then. If not, I don't know, we'll figure something out.
Yeah. The Compass apparently is pretty well protected, according to Bobby.
Yeah, but I don't know if they have space.
Yeah. Yeah, they didn't have space. When we called, they said to call back today. So, we shall see.
And honestly, I'll have to check the weather, because like, the weather's supposed to roll through on Saturday, and it's supposed to be pretty bad. So we may want to be somewhere already with a good protection, so we may want to like, we'll look at it, but we may want to just go to like Norman and get a marina there, or Highborn.
Yeah.
I mean, Norman has that yacht club, then they have Duffy's, McDuff's, whatever.
How much does it cost to stay in that
Yeah, it's gonna be
marina?
expensive, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll
That's
have to
not
look.
gonna be cheap.
I think it's like $7 a foot or something.
Oh, okay. I thought it was even more.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Which one of these is more accurate? Why is this different than that?
Huh. That is weird. I don't know. Yeah, one of them says GPS speed at 19, 12. It's miles per hour.
Oh.
Yeah, so we're doing 20 miles per hour at 18 knots.
Well, the heading is still... Oh, that's just where you're holding the heading.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, Compass Key. Did I say Compass? We're trying to get to Compass Key on Saturday. It's really nice. It'd be a great spot to ride out that blow, but I called yesterday and they didn't say they said they didn't have any space. They said to call back on Friday and ask. But I don't know. We'll see. When we get to Staniel today, I'll take a look at the weather again and kind of plan out the next few days.
Yeah.
I gotta finish editing a video, so do you. I finished editing the most recent video, but I've still gotta do voiceover and clean it up and do the intro. So I'll have that out to patrons today.
I have one that should be out to patrons today too.
Yeah.
Although my upload stopped in the middle of the night, which,
Oh.
you know, is gonna delay things. check the chat.
What RPM do we cruise at? I like to do like 32, 33, but the bottom's a bit nasty because it sat for 2 months, and I don't like scraping a hole in a marina, so it's a little bit of growth on it. So we're doing like 3,400 RPM right now to get up to about 18, 19 knots, about 20, 21 miles an hour. But we got another 10 minutes of this, and then we'll be able to turn in, and it'll be smoother, hopefully. I mean, it's not bad out here.
It really isn't. I thought it was going to be a little worse.
Yeah.
I always do.
A little Corsair, little trimaran moving right along. Those things are fast. A friend of mine, you met him. Well, you didn't meet him. You met his wife. Jan and Kelly. I think he was buying some kind of race boat down in St. Martin like that, a trimaran.
I'm trying to remember them.
Or no, he bought I don't remember what he bought. He bought something to race down there. He got real big into racing.
Jan and Kelly. Where did we meet them?
You met Kelly in Austin. You loved your Sled Lancer, but the Hatteras is way more, yeah. Well, don't get me wrong, I'd rather be in my old Hatteras than this thing right now. Had I known it would take so long to get my new boat, I would have held on to that Hatteras a bit longer. Because honestly, fuel-wise, well, this thing is substantially cheaper to run, but fuel-wise underway, it's not much different. But the other one's more expensive in marinas, and it's more expensive on anchor. Because you got to run a generator on that all the time. We got to run a generator on this, but it's only a 7 kilowatt, so it barely sips gas. That Hatteras, I could run my 12.5 kilowatt, but it's still burning some.
There really are a lot of sailboats out today.
Well, it's a great day for sailing. I mean, 12, 15, 12 knots.
Yeah.
I mean, perfect.
Someone was asking which we prefer. This is really efficient.
Solar panels on it. That's nice. He got solar panels on his Hatteras. That's cool.
Oh yeah, that'd be helpful.
Yeah. Well, I planned on doing that, and I was talking to a guy about doing it in Puerto Rico, and then he just disappeared. It would have been expensive though, putting all that solar on there, and then you got to build a battery bank, and it's just like that's going to be expensive. So. All right. How much further we got to go to that cut? We're going in at Rat Key, right? We got about 4.5 miles to go. Quiet at anchor, tons of, yeah. Are you using Starlink? No, we're doing it on our phone right now, the cellular data. Starlink won't let you use it over like 10 miles an hour. It'll turn you off. If you're doing more, like if you don't have the marine version, which we currently don't have, if you're doing more than 10 miles an hour, it'll turn you off, turn the Starlink off. Or if you get outside of its terrestrial range, it'll turn it off. So we're using cellular off the phone.
In the future though, once if we do more of these, we definitely use Starlink.
Well, we can't use Starlink on this boat because we're going too fast.
Oh, okay.
On the sailboat, I mean, very rarely will we be going more than 10 miles an hour, so that'd probably be fine. How much does a Starlink cost a month? Most people are on the $150 a month plan. That gets you unlimited. The marine version, but your $150 a month is low priority. So like, if there's a lot of terrestrial based, like home based Starlinks, it throttles you back. Like out here, that's not a problem, but like when we were in the RV we would see some pretty slow speeds on Starlink using this version. Whereas you get the marine version, it's high priority, the highest I believe, but it's $250 a month, and you only get 50 gigs of data a month, and then it's $2 a gig after that. For most people, that's probably not bad, but for us, we would use a lot of data because we upload and download a lot of stuff. So It doesn't really work.
Yeah, it really was kind of bad on the RV though.
Yeah, especially some place like the last couple of places. I forget where we were. Like Nashville was slow.
Really slow.
Yeah.
Texarkana, how was that?
Yeah, it's slow too.
Arkansas.
I think. Yeah. Well, a lot of those like middle-sized towns and like, you know, Little Rock and all that, they don't have real good internet, so like they probably use Starlink a lot. Long-time viewer, thanks for the content. Looks nicer down there. That's right. It is pretty nice.
I don't want to look like I'm on my phone. I feel like I wish it was mounted or something. I love all the nice comments. I see them, by the way. Like, even if I'm not acknowledging, I love seeing those.
Thank you for all the nice comments for once. We get a lot of negative ones lately. Oh, I'm not complaining about Starlink. Trust me, it's great. It's great. I like it.
Yeah.
I do wish they, you know, with their marine plan, what they're trying to do is say...
There are opportunities with it.
Well, the marine plan, what they're doing is they're making it so expensive because they want the super yachts to pay $5,000 a month, right? And so, like, they can't really differentiate like a regular sailboat, you know, and that. So it's kind of like they're just screwing the little guys to make the big guys pay more money. I mean,
I'm sure it'll change at some point. Well, I think it would.
Think about it. I mean, so a lot of people that are out here cruising, I mean, they're pretty frugal, and $150 a month that's a lot. It's a good chunk of their budget, you know. For a lot of the people that are out here cruising. And if they got the marine plan at $250 plus then $2 a gig, you're talking on average probably $400 or $500 a month phone or satellite internet, which that's way too much for most people out here. Most people out here are pretty frugal.
But you can switch between plans, right? So you can do the terrestrial plan and stay close to land and use it. And then if you're doing a big crossing, just switch for that crossing. Yeah,
you just got to remember to turn it off. Because I've talked to people that forgot to turn it off and did another week, and then they're doing $2 a gig.
Yeah, that's a quick.
You guys make you smile. Thanks, sir. Appreciate it. It's really not too choppy out here, but we got. Where are we going in? We're going in over here, Rat Key. We got 3 miles to go.
Okay.
So about, 10 minutes and we'll be turning in.
Nice. It's really not bad though.
Yeah, it's not too bad. 7.4 more cruisers is what we got on there. So somebody said $150 would be 10% of a lot of cruisers' budget. I mean, yeah, there's people that live out here on $1,500 to $2,500 a month, and $150 or $250. That's a pretty big chunk of change. Nothing's wrong with living your dreams. I hope most people will do it. Any update on the new boat? No, I messaged the builder a couple days ago. He hadn't responded yet. So I was like, hey, any updates? It's still supposed to, well, I mean, I don't know, it's almost the end of the month now. We'll see. So, I don't know. You guys did we manage to get 5G? No, not in the Bahamas. I mean, they might have 5G in Nassau, but most of the islands, it's 4G LTE.
Yeah.
And, I mean, my first time through the Bahamas we came to the Bahamas in 16, 17, it was only 2G. They didn't even have 3G. And so you had to get, if you wanted Wi-Fi or internet, you had to go to a cafe.
I remember that when I sailed with you the first time. I was almost never using my phone.
Drink a beer for you. Well, we haven't even had a breakfast yet, so.
I'm hungry.
Yeah.
But it's good. I think every once in a while we need a little intermittent fast.
Yeah.
Get tea.
Cruising right along, 18 knots.
What did someone ask that brought up breakfast?
He said, cheers, have a beer or something like that. And I'm like, I haven't eaten breakfast yet. I'd get pretty loopy real quick.
Yeah.
There's the Three Sisters Rocks. You gotta watch out for that one.
What is that?
Three Sisters Rocks. The rocks out here in the middle of.
If any of you guys have seen Shrek, the line would be, "That's a nice boulder."
Yeah. So So somebody was asking, how did you like flying?
Oh yeah, I like it. It's a little challenging learning something new, but Dakota's a good instructor and she knows what she's doing. I trust her, so it was fun. That was maybe my third or fourth time trying a little flight lesson. That one was more legit than the others. The others were kind of more just for fun. So I learned more this time.
So when you get a chance, guys, head over to Flying Doodles. That's our other YouTube channel, Flying Doodles. And Amanda took a flight lesson with Dakota.
Yes. Yes. Way to give some context, because probably would have made no sense.
Yeah. And we're about to start putting out new glamping doodles.
Yes.
So I hope to have that out this weekend. We'll see.
We've been working on that. We did a little RV trip there for, how long was that? A couple weeks?
Yeah, it was at least a couple weeks.
It's nice to get off the boat just for a little bit. I like the RV.
Yeah.
Switching back and forth is my favorite.
So that's actually one thing I want to do a podcast with you about is like, if you like, what do you like, RV or boat life better?
Is that why you've been asking me every once in a while?
Yeah.
It really is a tough thing to answer for me. I like both. I like everything. I even like being settled on land occasionally. So it's like, I could even have a place to go to and not be homeless and enjoy that as well, and then just travel as I choose.
Yeah.
That'd be perfect. Like, I feel like cruising in the RV for a week. Let's go do that. And then
Well,
I want to go sail the Med for a few months and then go do that.
Yeah.
I like all of it.
That's kind of the nice thing about it. Yeah, for sure. Oh man, got a plane.
What?
We got a plane there for a second. Because we accelerated real fast for a minute, and so I brought the power back, and then we dropped off plane a little. So
I didn't notice.
yeah. Anyway, but yeah, that's kind of a nice thing. Just do 2 or 3 months in each one.
That to me is the dream. Just going where I want, how I want, when I want.
Well, I think that's everybody's dream, right?
I know. It's hard for me to say whether I like one more than the other, because it's really just, I like it all.
Yeah. I like going back and forth. I always say, after 3 months on the boat, I need to get off the boat. After 6 months on the boat, I need to get the F off the boat.
Totally.
So, I'm gonna head back to PR at some point. Not anytime soon. I would love to. Puerto Rico, I imagine, is the thing. I like Puerto Rico. I'd like to get back there eventually. All right. A couple more miles, and we're on the inside.
You know what sucks is I'm gonna have to pee at some point.
Well, once we're inside, it'll be a lot smoother.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I also need to make sure I take off my mic.
All right. Yeah, you don't want to be.
Did you imagine?
So we got 1.3 miles to Rad Key. We'll have to slow down to turn in the cut, then we'll be all smooth. So. So if you're just tuning in today, we left Emerald Bay Marina and the Exumas on Great Exuma near Georgetown. And we're heading up to Staniel Key today. We got a couple nights there. I got to look at the weather to review everything, but it's about 42 miles total, and so it'll be about 2 hours up there. We may or may not do the whole thing. I don't know. We may just do like 1 hour or something, and it's already doing 40 minutes. We'll see how it goes. Or you could, we just threw a bunch of crap in there. I was gonna say it looks kind of messy down there.
It looks so messy right now.
Yeah.
Wait, why were you suggesting they come down there?
I was say you could take them down there with you if you go down or something, but we'll wait till we get inside anyway. We got a mile to go, so 3.5 minutes or so, and we'll be in. What was that?
I am tempted to.
Anyway, I think it was a water bottle falling over. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, gotta love technology. Hey, being able to live stream while we're underway is kind of nice.
I am tempted to show them the state of the cabin down there, like, or the interior?
Well, I mean, I just threw all of our shoes and crap down there when we were getting going, so.
Had we not done that, I might show them, like,
You can kind of, I mean, go stash them away real quick if you want.
every once in a while something will fall or whatever. So right now it's like the tea kettle is in the middle of the counter on its side, and
Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys, I didn't think it's not bikini time yet. We should have done that.
it's a little breezy right now. It doesn't feel like bikini weather.
It's like 75, 74 degrees, but yeah, with the wind makes it feel a little cooler.
Yeah. It's nice. I thought about it this morning. I considered putting on a swimsuit, but it's a little chilly to me.
Yeah. All right. Turning
I
in
do
towards.
have two mics.
What's that?
Someone was like, I just noticed that Amanda has two mics. It's because
we
we're
got
also
Yeah,
filming. Is one off?
that's right.
No, this is fine.
So this one is the DJI Mic 1, and then the other one we have is the DJI Mic 2. We use that for, we use for the lives and stuff like that. The other one we use for, like, they're connected to the camera.
I don't know why this one keeps turning off today.
Well, it's because we're not using it.
How long does it?
Like 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I don't even know where mine is.
Oh, I put it. I didn't realize
That's
that
all right.
was the one you were wearing. It's right here.
It's right. It's right there.
Okay. I'll film a little bit.
All right, so we're about to turn into Rat Key.
Behind the scenes of sailing Doodles.
We're gonna get in the lee of these islands here, and it should. There you go. Should be nice and smooth at that point. I'm gonna have to slow down here because it's kind of a tight turn. So, but I'll do that when we get up closer. There's some of these I can't. Oh, is that in there? All right, that's the cut right there. All right, I'm gonna slow down here. Turn off the autopilot.
I keep starting to talk every time you start to talk.
What's that?
I keep starting to talk every time you start to talk.
Oh. Well, I don't have my mic on for that, so you can talk to that camera.
Getting our essential B-roll, the same stuff we kind of get on a regular basis.
Yeah.
My favorite B-roll shots.
All right, now we're going downwind, so fairly smooth.
That should do it. Pretty.
Yeah. So this is the cut right here.
You want me to hold that?
Nah. No. Yeah, you can hold it. Tide's coming out and the wind's going in, so it's a little bit choppy here, but nice and smooth as soon as you get in. The rock over there, that's pretty close.
Oh yeah, that is close. I think someone just sent you money.
That looks like my mom, I think. Is that my... Thanks, Mom, for the super chat.
Well, yeah, but it looked like PayPal or something.
Oh, that was for the pay-per-view.
Oh, okay.
All right, here we are. Now we're cruising right along.
I keep almost forgetting we're on a live. It's like a weird in between for me. I feel like I just want to do what I would normally do, but also I'm like, oh yeah, there are people.
That's all right. That's what the whole point of this is to,
I know, right? I want it to be more candid, almost.
See how much smoother it is now that we're on the inside? Nice.
Oh yeah, it is so smooth. Wow. That's actually so nice. The water is so pretty here. That's like the best thing about these rooms, obviously.
A little bump.
Gorgeous water. Okay, I'm checking the chat, not texting.
Doesn't get much better. I mean, this water is gorgeous.
I know, that's what I was just saying. I always call it Glacier Mountain Gatorade
Yeah.
water. And
Basically
like,
it is.
You can bottle it up and have the prettiest, brightest blue. It doesn't actually work that way.
Yeah, if you drink this water, you might get a little sick.
It is so
But it's gorgeous.
stunning. Sometimes I wish I could just send this to you guys, like capture a moment. We can capture it on video, but we can't like actually give you always the essence of a moment and just like give it to you. Sometimes I wish I could do that. I posted about that the other day. I'm like, I really wish I could just bottle this moment, mail it to you.
Alright, it's a little narrow here. I gotta pay attention.
You pay attention. I will talk to my friends over here.
Okay.
Normally I'd maybe have my AirPods in and like lounge. I like to kick back. This is my job while we're cruising. I'm checking the chat. Let's see. My glasses are polarized actually. I just they're just not that mirrored colored polarization. I don't know. But the lenses are polarized. These are Costas. I love Costas. I wish they would sponsor me.
Look how gorgeous this is. Just gorgeous.
So freaking pretty. I actually want to get some. Get a shot here with the other camera.
Yeah.
Jesus. You're welcome, guys, for that shot. I see what's happening down there. Oh shoot, we're losing them.
Losing who?
We're losing them.
Uh-oh.
My boobs broke the internet.
What kind of... Yeah. Sorry, guys. I don't know how well this is going to work. Or we might be getting out of range of cell phone service.
So pretty.
Is it working now, guys? Like, how much service do you have? How many bars do you have on your phone? Yeah, okay. It was probably just a momentary glitch. We are back.
Jeez, my hair got a little wind blown.
The autopilot on. It's on. Man, it's gorgeous out here. I mean, doesn't suck, huh?
God, I know.
That's the great part about like cruising in the Bahamas and the Exumas in particular is that it can be rough on the outside. You're down here just zooming right along. It's nice and smooth for the most part.
The craziest thing is, I always feel like it's getting prettier and prettier.
Yeah.
I don't know that that's true,
It
but
might be. A little warmer now. Makes it feel a little better.
the water, I mean, is just gorgeous.
I mean, we're just flying now, doing 20 knots.
And it's smooth.
Still working. All right. You coming sailing in the UK in the future? I don't know. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. See, that's why I wish our generators work. I mean, some of these places right here, you can drop anchor in one of these places and have it all to yourself. Nobody else here. just gorgeous. You know, and that's, you know, you're not going to find that in too many other places. You're definitely not going to find that down in the Caribbean. Very few places are you going to have a whole beach to yourself, whole island to yourself. Mostly down the Caribbean, if you're like, you know, in the Virgin Islands, I mean, you're never. It's always going to be crowded with like 30 other boats in a mooring field. So, why don't you sail to the Turks and Caicos? We have once. I haven't really done it because in the past we've always had dogs, and Turks and Caicos does not allow dogs. So, I mean, they do, but it's like a very difficult process. It takes, you know, 6 months of applications, and then who knows if they're even going to do it. So, that's why we haven't. I mean, so the only time I've gone through Turks is shortly after Maverick passed away, and we didn't have the dogs on board. All the rest of the time I haven't gone. Gorgeous.
Oh, I've been taking some on your camera, by the way.
Okay, cool. Thank you. So I got the dinghy on the bow, so it makes it hard to see up front. So, kind of sucks.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna stop with all that now.
Okay.
I just realized my hair caught.
Man, it's nice out here.
I know! We keep saying that over and over again because it obviously...
Yeah, well, it is nice. Yeah.
We're grateful.
Yeah.
It's a good thing. We appreciate the beauty and where we're...
Yeah.
What the heck? Like, that's gorgeous.
Oh.
Can I
Yeah, go ahead.
move it? That is what I was talking about, that beach right there, and then just like, oh, so pretty. That where that shallow water is, very picturesque. My hair is going nuts. Haven't seen the chat in a while. Gotta open that up.
How do we protect our, what's the water temp? I don't know. I haven't looked, but how do we protect ourselves from pirates? I mean, you don't have to worry about that in the Bahamas, really. You don't. It's just not an issue in the Bahamas. But the water temp's probably about 80, so it's almost getting pretty nice. I like about 84 is like, that's like perfect for me.
He avoids places with pirates. However, there are a couple places you're interested in going where there are pirates.
Where?
Didn't we talk about like South Africa and then aren't there some like South America?
Yeah, you gotta worry about South America for sure. And yeah, but it'll be a long time before we go anything like any of those kind of places. What's the temperature? It's probably about 75 or so out here.
Anyway, though, that's really the answer. Is we just avoid places that have pirates.
Yeah.
I'm catching up on the chat.
Yeah.
Good strategy. Gotta have lots of fuel. Ooh, pretty. I swear it's getting prettier.
It is gorgeous.
It for sure is. Hey guys. See these hellos. What is the temperature? It's like low to mid 70s, probably.
Yeah.
Pretty nice.
Must be like a storm coming through on the weekend. So there goes. Pretty sure Pirates got more ARs than you do. Well, probably true. What was that? Sorry. Screw those people talking crap about the pay-per-view. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh,
Can we get a view of the chart plotter? Yeah.
Yeah, you had good intentions with that pay-per-view.
So we only draw 2.5 feet on this, so we can go home, especially at high tide. We can get, I mean, it's getting on, low tide's at 12:30, so about an hour till low tide, but at high tide we can go pretty much anywhere in the Bahamas, so we only draw 2.5 feet. We carry any firearms on boats, on international stuff? We're 100% not carrying anything right now, but...
Don't tell people that.
Well, you know.
I don't want people to think we have an arsenal on this boat.
Well, you don't want them to think that either. You don't want to say yes or no. You want to be like, I don't know. You don't want to find out.
Yeah. So, when you can, you do.
Yeah.
When we can, we do. We're both trained.
Huh.
I have a license. All that jazz.
Alright, there is a shallow spot. And it only draws like 2.5 feet on a 34.
I was just like, did I lose a mic? Where'd it go?
Is it in your boobs?
It's in my boobs. Oh, yes, I did lose a mic.
Played golf. Well, I played golf. She rode around in the cart yesterday, so like I've got calluses on my hands now.
Yeah. From golf?
Yeah.
That's from golf?
Yeah, blister, yeah. I haven't played golf in two years.
I would think calluses and your blisters and all that would come from the work you were doing on the boat yesterday.
No, I'm pretty sure it's golf.
Wow. That was really fun.
Yeah.
Just driving around on the golf course yesterday, watching them play.
We played at the Sandals Emerald Bay golf course. It's kind of nice. It's really nice golf course.
But they're lacking yardage markers.
Yeah, you didn't have any yardage markers. It was real annoying. Like, you know, at the first couple holes they had them on the sprinkler heads, and then you could see where they replaced the sprinkler heads. They just never put their stuff back on there.
So I guess if you go, you just need to bring your own.
Well, that's the thing is you're renting clubs. I mean, like I normally on my clubs I have a little laser.
Oh, it's like fitted on the clubs.
No, but it's in my bag.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So you can, can't you just bring it with you?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anywho, it was really pretty, and I thought you did.
They want you to buy a yardage book at the course. Yeah, probably so.
Oh, really?
You can, yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know that much about golf.
Consider chartering up in near Vancouver. Yeah. Problem is, it's a very short sailing season. That's the only problem. And you still can't get in the water even in the summer. It's too cold. It's real pretty up there, though. I mean, that'd be more like I just do that like in a little power boat. Just kind of, you do like a little bar runner type boat, or something. Alright, nice and calm here. How far we gotta go? We gotta go up to...
So, someone asked if we're almost there. They're like, are we there yet? Are we there yet? No.
I think it's been about an hour. I think we should... So once we get a better system for these, where we have a camera that can follow us around and all that, we will do more of them. So we are gonna start doing these for patrons though. So if you want to become a patron or a channel member, patreon.com/sailingdoodles, or you can become a channel member. Click the join right there next to subscribe. And all right, it's a shallow area here. I gotta pay attention.
Yeah, it's
So yeah, you can see the sandbar up here. It's really shallow. But all right, guys, we're gonna shut this one down because I gotta pay attention. It's been an hour anyway. Thank you guys for watching. You can check. We'll be doing a new live stream for patrons, and on Friday probably, or no, on Saturday. So patrons, channel members, we'll see you there. Thanks, guys.
bye.